Hey everyone, it's Jordan. Today I have another round of Ticket to Read. So Ticket to Read is my TBR game that I play every month, where I draw 3 ticket cards that has different rating prompts on it, and I draw 4 train cards that has different colors that represents different genres, and I fill the trains up on the board throughout a few months to get to the longest route, and I usually get a reward for myself, but I'm going to tell you some of the minor changes I'm going to be changing in the next few rounds. But if you want to see the whole process of Ticket to Read, I'll link the playlist up above so you guys can see the whole journey. But let's talk about the books I've read for September. So these were the books that I've read in September, and I only read half of them. So Wanderlust I DNF'd, so I just couldn't get into it, so that was a DNF for me. I did complete these 3 books, although for the Forgotten Book I completed it in early October and late September. I think I read it the last day of September, so yeah, I got that completed. And then I have these 3 left, so I'm just not gonna roll them over. I'm just gonna put them back on my TBR shelves and get to them whenever I want to get to them, but I'm not going to push myself to get to these if I wasn't in the mood for them. So like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm going to make a few minor changes to it. I'm still going to follow the same rules and stuff, but what I'm going to be doing something different is I have this Disney World's popcorn bucket from the 50th anniversary, and I have them filled with most of the books that I own, so I'm going to draw these every month, and I would tell myself that I had to read these books wherever I draw. Let's say, like, just for sake of argument, I drew the Forgotten Book. I would have to put that on my TBR and fit in my TBR somehow, and if I don't get to it, I would roll over. I only allow myself 3 throw-overs specifically from books that are drawn from this bucket, and if I don't complete that book within 3 months, not only I had to put them back on my TBR shelves, I had to draw 2, and I would have to read those books regardless. So that's kind of, I just want to challenge myself, because if you guys don't know, this whole 2022 was a slumpy year for me, just because I've been busy with all the wedding stuff, and I'm trying to get out of the reading slump, and that's why I took October off from Ticket to Read, and I went mood reading a lot, and I gained my reading mojo back, so I thought it would be a good challenge for myself. But I will allow myself to, like, if I don't want to read that book at the moment, even the past 3 months, that's like kind of a punishment, but I'm not going to say it's a punishment just because I want to get my reading mojo back. So yeah, in the beginning of every Ticket to Read video, unless I decide to stop this kind of thing, I will I'm just going to draw one in the beginning of this video. If I complete that video, or that book, for example, I will be drawing another book from here. And like I said, I'm allowing myself to roll over that book 3 times and get to that as soon as possible. And also, when it comes to trying to complete my TBR, if I don't complete 2 books, I allow myself 1 rollover, and that's just, I want to get to a lot of books that I've been wanting to read, and I feel bad for not getting to them just because I'm not in the mood for them, or just because things have been crazy like it has been for the past few months. So yeah, this is basically like just a challenge for myself, not saying like I'm punishing myself for not completing my TBRs for the past couple of months, but I just want to try to get to a lot of books on my TBR, because I'm trying not to buy as many books as I used to, and Kevin and I are my husband, we're trying to save money right now, and I promised him that I'm not going to buy myself as much books. I will still might buy myself books occasionally, but I'm just trying to get into the habit of saving money. So you probably will see 2 book hauls a year for me, but I'm just saying for the sake of argument. But enough rambling, let's just draw a book from my TBR bucket here. That's what I'm gonna call it. And if I do get a TBR jar prompts, that will count towards like this draw. So I just want to make that clear, if that makes any sense. But I'm just excited to draw books from here. I almost have all the books I own that I haven't read in here, but some of them can't even fit in the bucket, so I might have to do this like monthly. So yeah, let's just draw a book. Oh, they're dropping. Ah, I grabbed two. Okay, I'll grab. Now this one is my pick, but let's see what book it is. Oh, it's the Gold Fury, which is somewhere in this room. Oh yeah, right on this shelf. So yeah, the Golden Fury by Samantha Cahill. All I know about this book, it's about a girl who was an alchemist, and there's like a legendary stone, and she's trying to save people from illness or something like that. That's all I know about it. So yeah, I would have to try to fit this in my TBR for this month at least, and try to get to it sometime in November. So this is my TBR bucket pick for this month. And without further ado, let's get to the first draw. So we're using the board again, yay, and I'm sorry for, like I said in the beginning of this video, sorry for not using it for the past couple of months. I just felt it didn't make any sense, and I just thought, like, after I do, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I'm happy to use this board again. Of course, I'm going to be using the trains to fill them up throughout the months on how many books I completed, but I am happy to use this board again. But let's get to like the draws. Like I said, the first ticket card that I have here is, oh, read a book from another booktuber's TBR. So the first ticket card that I have here is read a book from another booktuber's TBR. I know many people have a lot of spooky books on their TBRs last month, so the book that I picked because the sequel just came out and I just want to pick it up as soon as possible, which is The X-Hex by Aaron Sterling. And all I know about this book is a adult romance between a witch and a guy that she met, because I think she just returned to her hometown or something like that. But I just love this cover. It's just so cute, and I'm like, I do want to get to it. Get to this as soon as possible. So yeah, this is my first pick for November, other than my draw for the month. And the next ticket card that I got here is, oh, Goodreads pick. So the next draw ticket card that I have here is Goodreads pick, which means I go to my Goodreads, go to my wanted to read shelf and press randomize, and that's the book that will be chosen for that. But let me get my laptop all set up to screen record, because I actually just got back from seeing a movie with Kevin, which is a lot of fun, so that's why the lighting's a bit weird, and I apologize for that. So yeah. Okay, there's my Goodreads. Yeah, I'm still currently reading Hercule Poirot short stories, but I try to read one short story a day, but I just couldn't. But I will probably I'm still trying to read that, so just bear with me. Okay. Oh, what did I just... Oh, yeah. I'm just in a force of habit. I always have my wanting to read list from lowest to highest for some reason. Okay. Hitting randomize or random. And hopefully it's a book that I want to read. Okay, so far I've seen books that I wanted to read, but I don't. I'm not sure if I should randomize it twice and see. I don't know. Yeah, because the first 5 books I don't own. Oh, Cersei. Okay, I know it's somewhere in this. Oh, same shelf as. Yeah, it's like right here. All I know about it, it's like a retelling of a Greek mythology story, which I do like Greek mythology. So, and I got this for Christmas from my grandma a few years ago. So, yeah, I'm glad that Goodreads picked this out for me. So, yeah, I'm excited to put this on my TBR. And the last ticket card that I got here is, oh, Readathon. And the last ticket card that I have here is Readathon. I wasn't planning on participating in any Readathons in November, but I saw that Heather from Bookables announced that there's going to be another round of Gilmore Girls Readathon, which I did participate like maybe 2 years ago, maybe, and one of the prompts is to read a book with a leaf on the cover. So the book that I picked for that is The Agathas by Kathleen Glockow and Liz Lawson. So you can see on the cover there are leaves on it, so that counts. I'm not sure if she meant like just general leaves on the cover or just autumn leaves, but I'm counting it. And all I know about this book, it's a mystery book that's like, they describe it as like Agatha Christie in YA, and I've just heard nothing but good things about it, especially when Melanie from Completely Melanie read this recently and she really enjoys it, so I just wanted to pick it up immediately. This is a library book, in case you guys couldn't tell, but yeah, I'm really excited to pick it up, and I need to catch up on my library books anyway. And of course, now to the trading cards. The first trading card that I got here is, oh, White for Contemporary. So the first trading card that I got here is White, which is Contemporary, and the book that I picked for this is Autobiography by Christina Lauren. All I know about this book is about a boy who takes creative writing class, and then he teams up with another boy for a project, and that's all I know about it, and I'm just really excited to read this. Like anything with a character taking creative writing class, I'm a sucker for, so yeah, I'm excited to pick this up because Contemporary usually helps me get out of the reading slump, so this is very useful to put on my TBR. And the next ticket card that I got here is, oh, Yellow for Mystery. And the next trading card that I got here is Yellow, which means mystery, and the book that I picked for this is Assaulted Caramel by Amanda Flower. All I know about this is a cozy mystery novel, and it's about a candy shop owner find a dead body in front of her candy shop. That's all I know about it. I've just been interested in it since someone recommended it to me a few years ago, and I've been getting into some cozy mystery books, so yeah, I'm really excited to pick this one up. And the next trading card that I got here is, oh, Blue for Middle Grade, or Green for Middle Grade, sorry. And the next trading card I got here is green, not blue, which means a middle grade, and the book that I picked for that is The Land of Stories, The Wishing Spell by Chris Colfer. I've had this on my shelf for years, and I've been wanting to pick it up since it's about two kids who got a fairy tale book from their grandmother, and then they teleport into that specific book, and it caught my eye, and I just wanted to pick it up, and I still haven't picked it up, so this is going to be one of my top priorities for November for sure. And the last trading card that I got here is, oh, Wild Card, perfect! And the last card that I got here is Wild Card, which means I get to pick any book, which is perfect because I didn't know what I was going to pick, but I'm able to fit in a Golden Fury onto my TBR, so thank goodness for the Wild Card. So yeah, this is definitely going to be on my pick for Wild Card, or any book that I want to put on my TBR. So these are books that I'll be reading in November, which is a really good stack and a good variety of books too. So yeah, hopefully I'll complete my TBR for November, but like I said, every 2 books that I don't read, I can roll over 1, so that's not a big deal, but hopefully, but wish me luck. So that's all for this round's ticket to read. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and comment down below what you're planning on reading in November. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so you know if I ever post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!